managed to work out all the kinks here. So just gotta get my thumbnail on YouTube going. Boy, what are you doing on the YouTubes? Get off the YouTubes, boy. It's gonna rot your brain. Alright, so I got that. Got the thumbnail up. Alright. Just gonna tell all the V8ers what's going on now. Got my multi-chat up. Okay. And let's see. VAC is live. VAC is live. Coming at you this evening with yet another installment of the show. All right, since last time, what I've got here is I've just been kind of refining these walls here, so you can see I've got openings that kind of carry on with that idea that's like presented by the columns, to where you can see all the way through, but there's still this defined interior space as well that Phosphorus really wanted. So I think we managed to get the best of both worlds, because I was just going to make them like columns all the way through, but to be honest, that would have been too much. So I think that's a happy compromise between the two of us that we have. And you can see I got little capstones up here, and it kind of carries on with this blue band up on top here. But yeah, I'm happy with it. The rustication, and by rustication I mean where these brick-like things kind of pop out a little bit. I think those make nice. I call them pilasters. It's kind of stretching the definition of a pilaster, I suppose. You have the capital and the base down here, and of course they're connected to this, these columns. But yeah, we'll call them pilasters for lack of a better term. But it kind of becomes wall as well. So yeah, I'm quite happy with it. Quite happy. So that means it's build time. Build time. It's my turn to build. Oh yeah. A little bit more awake than I was last night. I was kind of out of it. But I'm doing all right tonight. I'm doing all right, and I hope anybody out there watching is also doing well tonight. This is my long-term MC project I got going on here. Long man. You know, I heard once that the works you make for other people are the best ones, and I'm starting to agree with that sentiment. Because I think this is one of my most favorite projects of mine so far. I am Steve. I am Steve. Chicken jockey. Chicken jockey, I am Steve. I am NPC. I am Steve. Oh, yes, lava chicken. Lava chicken. There's that row done. Of course, there's quite a bit more behind the scenes that you didn't get to see of that. It's been a little bit of a process. I get some more. Yeah, I gotta get some of this. This is kind of what I'm putting in the lighting. The lighting system. We got the lights. We got the action. Lights, camera, action. I gotta get more blue. Cause, newsflash, buddy, I'm just about out of blue stained glass. Just about out of blue clean glass. And that's no good. Luckily I got glass in here though. Oh, hello. Yeah, definitely. I've also got like YouTube and stuff, but yeah. I appreciate the support. Sorry about that. That brief intermission there. Thought I heard something. You hear things in the night. And there's spooks out there. There's spooks, creeps, and googlies, and the like. Alright. Okay. Here we go again. Server's not too busy right now. Got one of the mods hiding in the shadows, though. Oh. Yeah, I will need some soon. Do you have any sandstone? Sands the skeleton? I don't want to make a mine for me, but if he's got Mr. Sandman's, oh, yes, I would like. Please give me the sand. I need the sandstone. I need it. Oh, wow. That was generous. Good God. I'm gonna have to make a contributor board for this one. I got plenty of glass. I got plenty of glass. Give me the glass. I need the glass. I need it. I require it. Alright. It's got that wall pretty much set in place now. I'm happy with it. I don't think there's any drastic changes I really want to make to the design. So my reward is getting to move on to the next side and do it 3 more times. Aren't repetitive tasks fun? I think they're fun. They're fun to finish anyway. It gives me something to do instead of rotting my brain, I guess. The rot and the slop. Slop rot. Slop rot International. It's kind of our thing. Thank you, kind sir, for the updates. I need all the slop content so I can get updates on Reddit. I had exams today, but they went pretty well. I was kind of worried about it because I could have studied more, but the class I had the exams in ended up going pretty well, and I think I'll at least have a B in that class for the semester. Probably an A though. I kind of had to calculate the grade in my head a little bit, but yeah, it's finals time. I'm sure a lot of you all out there, if you're watching, you probably feel the weight of the finals. Oh, I guess you're watching the stream, aren't you? Aren't you, YY? I don't know how to pronounce your name. I guess I should get the YouTube control panel up just to see who's watching. Let's see. Let's see here, docs. Oh, I see. I don't know. I don't know how to get the control panel. Alright. Yeah, I think YY is probably the best way of going about that. And then there's that one guy that's got a bunch of numbers for a username. Maybe we'll just start calling them Digit. Like that one bird from Cyber Chase. I guess I'll do this kind of deal one layer at a time. Just like how my Grammy makes lasagna, one layer at a time. And then I'll get me some more tan tones. Gotta place them down here. Gotta place my blocks and crap because I'm in frickin' Minecraft. Bro, my foot hurts. Okay. My foot doesn't hurt now. I moved it. I hope I have these the right way. Let's see. Up, down. Up, down. Okay. Up, dog. What's up, dog? Up, dog. I guess this will be open. I'll leave you open. Oh, looks like I forgot to put the glazed terracotta on this little part here. Hold on. Hold on there. I gotta fix that. Alright. Now I'm gonna get to doing the pilasters here. At least that's what I call them. I guess at some point I should also get some like background music or something running for the stream. I think that would be nice just to kind of set the mood. the mute for the stream. Yeah, I'm quite happy with how this project is turning out. Going pretty dang good. Uh-oh. Here comes Big Papa Moth. What's Big Papa Moth gotta say? Big Moth in charge. That's who we got going on here. Big Papa Moth. Oop. Don't want to use that material. So many buttons on that OBS thing. It's kind of overwhelming. I don't even know what half the buttons do, but I guess I'll kind of feel my way around after some point. Gotta use my feelers. Well, it's only 11 really. It's not that late. And I intend to be up for at least a little while longer. I had barbecue for dinner tonight. It was good. I had corn and potatoes and well, that was pretty much it. That and ribs, but you know, that's a full meal. And it was good. It was good. You can't go wrong with some barbecue. Good things to have whenever it gets warmer too, which it's getting warmer now. It's getting warmer now. Can't deny that. That's right. It's slowly. Yeah, I can't believe it either that it's already May. It's already. I mean, really, the year's almost halfway over. That's kind of freaky. Time is kind of a freak like that. Yeah, it's Cinco de Mayo. We're having tacos tomorrow for Taco Tuesday. We like our Independence Days. I remember a few years ago on Cinco de Mayo, I did go to like a Mexican restaurant, but it was so busy. It took me like an hour to get my food, and by that point I just ate about 3 helpings of chips and salsa. So the moment I got it, I just boxed it up and took it home. But welcome back, Red. I at least appreciated the chips and salsa. That kind of keeps you occupied in those situations. I like restaurants that give you complimentary things to munch on whenever you're waiting for the real food. Even though most of the time I end up just filling up on whatever they set in the bowl in front of me because I don't have any self-control whenever I walk in one of those places. No, the festivities that we had over the weekend was a Kentucky Derby party. That's what we had. And that was nice, but I'm not much of a betting person, so I didn't get too much out of it. But well, the horses that I would have bet on ended up not doing very well, so I'm kind of glad I didn't bet. You know, it was muddy, so I expected maybe a long shot would win, but no, the winners had pretty good odds. Pretty good odds. Yeah, I don't know. I tend to keep out of it. That's why I keep out of it. The house always wins. Of course, I did have a great uncle, and oh yeah, blackjack. But I had a great uncle And what he'd do before the races is he'd actually go out there. He'd go out to the stables and he'd talk to the people that worked there, and they'd tell him what they thought. And he actually managed to stay. Well, he actually managed to win a couple times. I'm sure he lost more than he ever won, but sometimes they were right. Now, I'd say the best casino to go to is probably the stock market. And it has been a casino lately. Yeah. Yeah, if you're, I don't know, if you're God or something, maybe you can, well, I don't know. I mean, I've heard of people that can make a living betting on horses. I don't know if that's true or not, and they're probably insiders, to be honest. But I've heard of people managing to turn a profit doing it. If you really know what you're doing. Yeah. Of course, there's always, that kind of chaos factor. Of course, I suppose that's the case with anything, but I don't know, in some cases the odds are actually safer than they're made out to be. And that's where people make their profits at. Yeah. Oh, it's not necessarily a game that I'm looking to play anytime soon, though. My stepmom likes to gamble. She well, she doesn't as much as she did back in the day, but a few years ago she used to get these free yeah, kinda. It's kind of a voice chat. But my stepmom, she used to get these tickets for free cruises, and they give her free cruises because she'd always go to the casino, and she'd end up spending more in the casino than she ever would on a cruise ticket. Gambling. Gamblers. The best gamblers never stop. Never stop gambling. It's like that image of the diamond miners. Let's go gambling. Time to gamble. Ooh, almost fell down in there. Those who don't gamble never win. That's the gambler philosophy. Never bet, never win. Exactly. You're the one for profit. You're seeking a profit. That's right. That's right. I'm in the business of gambling. I'm a professional gambler. No, it's not taking. It's not taking my money. It's investing. It's investing my money. You just don't understand. You don't understand the gambler lifestyle, okay? You just you just you just don't understand what it's like to pull the handle on a slot machine. Then it makes all those silly sounds. It's so goofy. It's so silly. If I just keep pulling the lever, I'll be able to pay rent. You just wait. Payday's coming. Oh, that's my last snot rocket. Hold on. Hold your cungaderos. Hold on. Yeah. If you don't win the very first time you ever gamble, it's just a losing game. You get one shot, and then that's it. You know, the more a gambler gambles, the closer they get to payday. Okay? The more, look, it's just, you just wait. You just wait. Payday's out there. Okay? It's out there. I can smell it. I can taste it. It's payday for somebody. Somebody won at gambling. Somebody beat the system. It's a skill. Yeah, they're no, it's just illusions. It's talking to the void. I'm just talking to my invisible friends. I have conversations with the voices in my head. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, you just got busted. You just got busted, Buster. Yeah, the thing with this kind of build is it's an endurance build. You gotta build the same part over and over and over. But eventually you do get it all done. And that's the gambler philosophy. You keep going, and eventually you'll get there. The gambler philosophy works for anything except gambling. OMG, that's so gamble coded. It's so gamble core. Who says this isn't an addiction? I think you have to be at least a little bit addicted to the blocks. There's something so crunchy and 8-sided about them. Wait, 6-sided. They have 6 sides. That's true. That's true. There are kind of some chemical levers there. I love gambling. Gambling's my favorite. Let's go gambling. I gamble. I smoke a cigarette. I go home. I pop a Monster Energy. I wake up. I gamble more. I go home. I drink Monster. I don't ever sleep, but I wake up and I gamble. Yeah. Yeah, I think doing something over and over kind of gets you accustomed to it as well. Listen, Maggie, a win is just around the corner, okay? It's just around the corner. You just don't get it. You just don't understand the gambler ways. It's just right around the corner. Just right around the corner. You just wait. I'll get one big win, and then I'll retire. You just wait. You just wait. Oh, in that moment of uncertainty, they very well could be the chosen one. The legendary gambler. The one foretold in the prophecies. In all honesty, we'd probably all be better off if there was no gambling. Moth doesn't get it. Anyway, I'll be right back, besties. I'm gonna get me some water. BRB, 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 BRB. Water. Alright. Kinda getting a little bit of a system down here. little bit of a system. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm getting told on. Boop. Let's go gambling. It's time to gamble. Gamble time. Ooh. That was an eepy yawn. Sandstone can either be cut or uncut. Those are the two ways you can have it. I've got another final tomorrow, but it won't be till a little later in the day, so it won't be too bad. It won't be too bad. Oop, messed that one up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a small amount. Oh, I had trapdoors. Let's see where the trapdoors have gone. Where are they gone? Here they are. Oh God. Sorry about that. It's the worst time of the year. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Wah, wah, wah. Wee, wee, wee. Wah, wah, wah. Someone sent me, told me to friend them on Discord or something. I'm gonna make sure that's not a scam. 'Cause it seems kind of scammy. Maybe it's not. Let's see. I'll research all that in a minute. In just a little while. In just a little bit. In just a small while. I'm gonna stream on the YouTubes. On the YouTubes. Oh, what happened? Where'd my game go? What'd I do? Did I close it? I didn't mean to close it. Hold on. I gotta start it up again. I don't know what happened. Oh God, it's a blank screen. That's not good. Hold on. Hold on. I just did a stupid. Reload. Reload, please. Reload. There we go. We're cooking with Crisco again. I did a goof. I did a goof. I did a silly goof. Did a silly goofball. Alright. Alright. that scale back up. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I don't know what went wrong there. Something went wrong. I don't know what. What gone wrong? Alright. Alright, let's get back. Let's get back to business here. I gotta blow my nose. Let's get the multi-chat going too. Alright. We're back in Crisco land. V8C.net is worldwide. We've gone worldwide. That's right. Ooh. Mm-mm. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, I think I have plenty of sandstone now, but I appreciate it. Do you want me to give it back whenever, whatever you don't use? You want me to? Okay. I might get donated to the guild or something if I have extra. Hold on, my dog wants something. What you want, creature? What you want, land crawler? You want under the blanket? Hold on. she wanted under the blanket. So I let her under the blanket so she can sleep. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Gotta get a system. A gamer system. Epic. Epic. Epic gamer. Epic Minecraft moments. Minecraft moments alive. V8C moments. Worldwide. That's what's going on YouTube. Or Twitch. Or I don't know. Pirated. Downloaded. Stream archive or whatever. Oh, not the cut sandstone. It's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted. No, that's not right either. I gotta keep the blocks going. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there about halfway through this part at least. Shoo. Shoo-wee mama. Holy freak. I mean, I don't even know anymore. Just gotta keep placing blocks. Place the blocks, break blocks. Place blocks, break blocks. It's the Glitchy117 show. After hours. After hours. After hours. Okay. Got another one down. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. Okay. Got that bad boy down. Alright, I got it. Yeah. Gotta place it. Place and break. It's all that ever goes on here in the blocky environments. That's alright. Oh. I don't know what that was. I think my mouse is starting to freak out. My mouse is a piece of crap. Piece of useless plastic from... Oh, I can't call it useless. It gets the job done. I'm sorry, mouse. I didn't mean... I know you just... I know we've had our problems, but, you know, you've always been there for me. And I really appreciate it that, you know, even though you do get kind of weird sometimes you get a little off whenever, you know, you don't got quite enough juice. And maybe you're even a little less efficient than other mouses, but, you know, you've always been there for me. Whenever the last mouse broke and I had to replace it, I found you. I found you in a box in the garage. And you were there for me ever since. And, you know, I know it's been a rough couple of years, but it's okay. And I just wanted to apologize for banging you on the table whenever I got frustrated because you kept getting off because your battery was low or it wasn't quite making contact or something. And I'm sorry for that one time I dropped you down a flight of stairs and all of your... I kind of had to put you back together. Or, that one time I spilled Coke on you and you got sticky and I had to spray WD-40 down on you. But, we've had our moments, but I'm just glad you still work, Mr. Mouse. That's all. So I gotta say, I think we should all take a moment to just appreciate the mice in our lives, what they do for us, where they take us. Even a crappy mouse is alive and it's crawling on my skin. And I lost it. Where'd it go? I think it went behind the bed. It's growing legs. Hairy, spindly legs. Good God. It's becoming sentient. I knew it. Chat, this is real. I'm serious. My computer mouse is alive. And it's out there. I don't know what's going on anymore. Oh, I think my mouse came back. It's okay. I think it just got a little... It's alright now. It's okay now. We're all good. We're all good. I have a crazy neighbor, and sometimes he has these things that he says, and I think sometimes he says, "That really milks my mouse," and I don't know what he means by that. Or he'll call people he doesn't like mouse milkers, and I really don't know what he means by that. But he just says that sometimes. This process of placing blocks will be over soon enough. I place the blocks and I break the blocks and I place them again. And that's just how we roll. And the world goes around. Goes around in circles. Goes around in circles. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're making our way. Making our way. Making our way. Making our way. We're mighty in crafting, playing our Minecraft games. I think I'm gonna call it a wrap for the night. I gotta get to sleep. I gotta get down, 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 down to Sleepy Town. Downtown Sleepy Town. That's where I'm gonna be. Okay.